guys, welcome back to Chit-Chaturday. That was like way too reporter-like. Sometimes I hate my intros, but other times I hit it right on the head. Anyways, welcome back to Chit-Chaturday. So today I have another little haul with reviews because I am loving to not only like buy and try things, but share my thoughts with you on them and not just haul them. So yeah, that's what I've been doing recently. So I've just kind of been rolling with it because I've been enjoying it. So I've done a little collective hauling, just kind of here, there, and everywhere kind of thing. And that's how I usually do things. I don't plan out shopping, like things come out or you're out and about and you want to try things and they just, before you know it, you have a basket full of goodies to share. So I thought today's Chit-Chaturday we would do that. And I don't know about you, but I love just sitting down and chit-chatting with you guys. And as I said like a week or so ago, like I'm kind of just going with the flow here on my channel. And I used to like make out schedules and commit to it. Like I'm kind of an all or nothing person. I either do it all or I do nothing. I'm slowly over the course of my life learned to have a little bit more balance. I struggle with having some sort of balance. Part of it is my personality. Part of it is like, as my husband says, you're OCD about things. But anyways, so as we roll into Fridays and Saturdays, which are the 2 days I strive to upload, it's going to just kind of be whatever. So hopefully yesterday was supposed to be a get ready with me, like that's what I had planned, so hopefully that went up. If it did, that'll be linked below. But I'm not filming that one quite yet, so hopefully it made it up. I haven't done one in a while and I wanted to do a get ready with me using the things I had hauled in my last haul and review. So hopefully that worked out because I like to be able to use the things. So if you guys want to see a get ready with me with any of these things that I'm showing you today, let me know down below and I will do that. So let's jump into this. The first thing, two things I bought here. I saw these new face sheet masks at Ulta, and I strive to do every Saturday or Sunday night a sheet mask of some sort. Just as my little treat to myself, like take a bath, do my sheet mask, paint my nails, just kind of, you know, put something pretty on, just kind of pull myself together. It's like my little ritual that I've started for myself. You should definitely pick a day of the week to do that, by the way. It just, I don't know, puts you in a good mood. And then you wake up the next day and you just feel so pretty and you smell good and things are plumped up, you know what I mean? So anyways, I picked up two of these sheet masks. These are by the brand 7 Wonders. I have never seen these before. So of course, when you see these beautiful bright colored packages, they just draw you in. So I picked up the Kalahari Melon Moisturizing Mask, because it is dry as a bone here and my skin is suffering. So it says deeply hydrates skin, smooths rough and dry skin, leaves skin dewy and supple. Coconut Bio Cellulose Mask. I don't know, we'll try it out. I looked at the back. By the way, I was gonna mention this. Okay, so you know those Tony Moly masks that I like? I buy them at Sephora. They have some at Ulta, but if you turn around and look at the ingredients of the ones sold at Ulta, they have alcohol in them. Because I compared my mask to that one, and mine does not have alcohol in it, but the ones sold at Ulta do. What is up with that? I don't know. I wouldn't advise you to buy them because isn't alcohol really drying and bad for your skin? Like, why would you put it on your skin? I don't know. Anyways, that's a side note. So when I was at Ulta, I wanted to look for some sheet masks that were not those, and I found these. They have some other ones there I want to try too. Like they had a whole display now I'd never seen before. And this one's the Tundra Cranberry Anti-Aging Mask. Raise your hand if you want anything anti-aging. Improves visible lines and wrinkles, which I have since accumulated under here. Deeply hydrates skin, leaves skin firm and smooth. So that is what those look like. So I will let you know what I think about these. I'm sure they're great. I haven't ever tried a mask that I thought was awful. Like I always felt really hydrated after, you know what I mean? So those are that's a couple things about it, Ulta. Okay, so I am wearing this today and I am just all about these right now. I have 3 other shades. There's still a couple more I could stand, but I'm gonna wait until fall because the other shades that I'm looking at are more like fall colors. But the Lorac Buildable Blush. I picked up another one. This is a matte shade and this is the shade Tinge. Looks like that. It's very, very soft, peachy. It's called, like in the description, like a nude color. I'm wearing it today. It's nude, but when I swatch it and put it on my hand, it's a brightening, it comes off as like a brightening peach on me. I don't know how this is going to work if you have a lot darker skin, but that's what it comes off on me. So when I swatched that in the store, I'm like, oh, I love it. Anything that has a very brightening quality to it, I enjoy. On my skin, I think it's very flattering. I love how it just kind of brightens your face. It doesn't dull you down, it just kind of picks you up. I don't know about you, but I want my cheekbones to be picked up. I don't want them to be looking sad and like sad puppy status, you know? So I love these. They're very pigmented, they last all day, they glide on, they blend. They're just a beautiful product. I even love the packaging. This little gunmetal, it's just so sleek. It's very lovely. I think Lorac did a fabulous job with these. Now they have probably like 12 to 16 shades, somewhere in there, and I've since picked up 4. They're great. Really have my stamp of approval on those, and I think this would be a great summer color too, especially when you want to do like a bronzy eye or whatever. You just want to keep it more soft, subtle, and pretty nude. That's a great color. Sorry, my coffee was getting cold. What do we want to talk about next? Okay, I picked these up at Ulta. So I typically buy all of my nail polishes off of eBay because they're cheaper and you can find old shades, and that's just where I like to buy my nail polishes. But Ulta had a buy 2 get 1 free, or buy 2 get 1 free, something like that. So I whenever they have a sale on their nail polish, I'll buy it there because I like to get the points from Ulta, which are then redeemable as money or whatever. But when they're not on sale, I don't usually buy them. So I picked up some colors that are missing in my collection. So I've never showed you my nail polish collection. Would you be interested in that? Because I have somehow acquired, like, I have some nail polish sitting up there. That's like my Zoya, so I have a little bit there and there's a little bit over there. That's my Zoya collection, which is very small. But I've somehow collected a lot of nail polish. But amongst all the colors that I own, would you believe that my 2 like kind of favorite colors to wear are like the 2 shade ranges I don't have a lot of. One being like pinks and another being corals. So I have since fixed that, and I have some more coming in the mail. I'll have to just talk about those later, but I ordered 4 colors the other night because I don't have any coral nail polish. That's the color I was going to paint my nails today, because whenever I wear green, I like to do the opposite color on my nails, which would be coral. But I didn't get around painting my nails. But anyways, the colors I picked up are, this is from OPI's latest spring or summer collection. It's called Susie Nails New Orleans. Okay, so this is from their New Orleans collection. That's where it's from. It's just a great mid-tone, but kind of cooler, brighter, lighter pink. Awful description, but I don't know. I haven't used it yet, so this, I can't tell you about the formula, but I haven't really had a bad OPI nail polish, so it's just great nail polish. So I picked up that color. And then this color is just a absolute cult favorite, so I thought I needed to own it, especially for summer. This would look great paired up with this color shirt. This is Cajun Shrimp. It's a corally cream coral shade. Gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. And then the last color, this wasn't on my radar, but I really love the cool, almost lavender undertones in this polish. This is called Mod About You. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? So it's like a cool toned baby pink, but with lavender undertones in it. And you can see the difference if I hold up this one. This one's much cooler and lighter, of course, but then I went on Pinterest and I saw people wearing this and I was like, yep, need that color. Pinterest. I don't know about you, but I have been all about Pinterest lately, like hardcore. So if you want to see everything I'm pinning, I do have a Pinterest account. I'll have it linked below. I just can't stop with the Pinterest. I've been so into like fashion lately and shoes. I'm trying to like not be so much into makeup all the time. So I've always been someone who loves to dress up. I've always had a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes. Not really been a handbag lady until like the past couple years. And I've gotten really into sunglasses. I did pick up a new pair of sunglasses. Maybe I should have brought those up here to show you. I'll grab them. I almost said remind me. You will not be able to remind me. I'm going to remind myself about the sunglasses. So, okay, let's move on. This I had already hauled in my vlog. that I had posted. Do you guys like the vlogs? Do you want more vlogs? Let me know about that too. I know I ask you 100 questions every video, but it's just, you know, how else am I supposed to ask you? So I picked up this color by Dior. This is their newer packaging as far as the Dior Addicts are concerned. I love these. I have 3 other Dior Addict shades, and I love this formula. So this is number 881, Fashion Night. Now, about last year, or maybe it was the fall, they had reformulated these and came out with like shiny ones, glittery ones, glowy ones, or something like that. And they had gotten rid of 1 or 2 of the shades I have that I loved, and then others they just kept and like kind of renamed it or whatever. This one was part of the old collection, so this one's been around a while. This is number 881. This color is so pretty. What I love about this is that you don't need a lip liner for this. I mean, it looks great with a lip liner, okay? But it really just like travels to the outer edges of your lips and stays there. They're super glossy, they're super shiny, they're very comfortable. It's not like your typical lipstick. They're more sheer but buildable. They're just, to me, just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. See how shiny that is? All it does is make your lips look like, I want that girl's lips. Like, what is she wearing? Because her lips look so juicy. And especially this color, it just makes your lips look juicy and delicious. Like you've been, well, I don't want to be touched when I'm wearing this color because it'll jack it up. It looks that good, but it makes you like, oh, what's on your lips kind of thing. Comfortable. I have nothing bad to say about these. I really love these, and the packaging is just beautiful, beautiful. Especially when you're sitting outside and it's like reflective and you like take it out. I don't know, I'm a sucker for lipstick, big time. All right, let's stick with the lipstick. I know. So Ulta had their 21 Days of Beauty. I think by the time you're watching this, it is now over. But they had the Urban Decay sheers for half off. So these were only $11. And I have another one in the shade Streak, which is a sheer coral color, which is great for spring and summer. The other one that I had my eye on is this one, and this one's called Sheer Ladyflower. This is just a great everyday pink. On me, it kind of is a little brighter. So it's kind of like Dior Fashion Night, but not. It's more opaque than Dior Fashion Night, but it creates that same like super glossy, comfortable, not like a lipstick look, but like a gloss look. You know what I mean? Like you get a little color, you get a little gloss. It's comfortable. Kind of like my phone is going off, kind of like the Revlon lip butters. But they last longer because I feel like this hugs your lips. That's the other thing I wanted to say. This hugs your lips, and so does this. Now, if you're going to go out and drink a bunch of coffee or anything like that, it's not going to stay on. But in the meantime, it's great just to throw on. You don't have to worry about being precise. They have some really pretty colors in this range too. So that was that. Okay, let's talk about this. So this is a brand new perfume that just came out by Ralph Lauren, and I saw it and the packaging just sucked me in. I was like, oh, that is so sweet and beautiful. This is called Tender Romance, and I want to read to you. I had no idea what was in this. I smelled it. You know, okay, so sometimes when you go to smell perfume, well, all the time for me, you know right away. Like sometimes you'll smell something and be like, oh no, I do not like that. And sometimes you'll smell something and be like, yeah, I could wear that. Like you like convince yourself to like it kind of thing. And then other times you open it up and you're like, what is that? I've been looking for that my whole life, you know? Oh, this is what I smelled this, and I literally picked it up and put it in my basket. It's amazing. So I wanted to read to you what all is in this. So this is what it looks like. And I bought the 1.7 ounce. It's kind of spendy. I think this was like $75 or something like that. But I wear perfume every day. I'm a perfume woman. I love to smell good. I'll sometimes put it on twice a day. I just love perfume. So this, the notes in this are, the top notes are ginger, pear, accord, bergamot, white magnolia, jasmine, ginger lily, cashmere woods, benzoin, no idea, and musk. So the style of it is promising, enchanting, and intimate. Okay, so Ralph Lauren says, tender romance evokes both the sweetness and innocence of falling in love for the first time. Truly, truly, you should go out and smell this. So, created for the woman who believes in the promising hope of new love, Tender Romance celebrates the sweet and gentle moments of falling in love for the first time. Tender Romance is the first white, luminous, oriental scent, a delicate caress of pure white magnolia and silky soft cashmere. This enchanting scent captures the story of an intimate, unforgettable moment. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I didn't know that about this perfume, but it's beautiful. Highly recommend this. I think this is going to be just a beautiful spring and summer scent. Okay, moving on because I've already been talking for a long time. And we're almost halfway done. Okay, oh, Chelsea, what do you want to do next? Okay, so this is something that everybody talked about, was it last summer or something? Okay, my camera shut off on me, so I don't know where I was, but basically everybody was talking about this last summer. I never got around to buying it because I didn't really think I needed it. And I was out shopping with my daughter and I was like, you know what, Chloe, what do you think of this? And I swatched it and she's like, ooh, that's pretty. And the other day when I wore it, my husband's like, I was actually looking at your eyes in the sun and that's really pretty. I'm like, really? You like it? And what it is it's the Urban Decay, what are these called? Moon Dust Shadow. I have two other shades. But there's still one more I wanted to get, the green one. But these are really pretty. So when you think glitter, like, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like I'm starting to get the age where glitter is kind of like, is it okay to wear? Is it not okay to wear? This is more like a pressed pigment. So if anything, it just makes your lids look super wet and just delicious. So it's like a green to red shift, which is really unique. Now, I did find that it transferred a little bit to up here. So next time, knowing that, I'll probably not put so much, you know what I mean? Like, just go a little softer with it. But this is so funky and fun. I kid you not. So it's like green, like a teal to red shift. And that swatch really doesn't really get across what it does on your eyes, kind of thing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I personally love that. Now I need to grab a wipe here because I do not want to have glitter all over everything. But it is more of like a pressed pigment. It's not loose like a glitter would be, so it's not going to be really messy to work with. I actually just took my ring finger after I did my eyeshadow and just dabbed it right over my lid, and that was it. So that is that. I ordered this color off of eBay after I saw Nicole from Young, Wild, and Polished Instagram post that she was wearing this color. Like, ooh, that's one of those coral colors I need. And it's kind of in between these two. This is Essie's Vandigo. Haven't worn it yet, but I think she said that the formulation was really nice. Just a pretty peachy coral color. Or maybe it's not so coral and more peachy. Yeah, well, it's not coral, but it's like a peachy with a hint of pink in it. Really pretty. So I'm excited to wear that color. Kind of reminds me of, like, you know, like this blush. Okay. Then I got these. These are like some little Sephora sample, like a code. You could get these two little milk lipsticks. I've only swatched them. I haven't worn them yet. But aren't those tiny? I fear I'm going to lose them. They're kind of cute. This is a new line of makeup at Sephora, the Milk Makeup. And so these are their lipsticks. The OG red, and this one's called Cream. Let me just open them up for you. I don't know if this code is still available. I can't remember what the code is, but if it is, I mean, it's a great way to try a couple lipsticks. I mean, you probably lose these before getting the chance to try them, but I've at least saved them this long to share with you guys. Aren't they cute though? But obviously these are not full size. That would be hilarious if they made like a baby line of makeup. Not a baby line, but like a miniatures line. I don't know. I'm a little weird today. I don't know what happened to me. I'm just a little off my rock. I know what it is. I'm PMSing. Okay, next on my list. I needed okay, so the Bite Lip Mask, I do like that, But the day I was at Sephora, my lips were so dry and I was trying on lipsticks. I'm like, this is straight up embarrassing. Could I have some sort of lip scrub, like a chapstick? Because I can't be trying on lipsticks with these crusty old lips. It was seriously the most disgusting thing. I was like, okay, anyways. So she brought over this and I tried it and I instantly was like, wow, I really like that. Do you have these? Could you go grab me one of these? And she said, oh yeah, sure. This is the Fresh Sugar Nourishing Lip Balm. This is what I plan on putting on my lips every single night when I go to bed. I used to do like the bite thing and then I ran out of the bite thing. And then I've just been doing chapstick. But I don't know, I just got some cheapy chapstick and I feel like you put it on and it like comes off, or I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't do anything. Like I wake up and my lips are still chapped. So I figure this should probably work, and it smells so good. Ah, it's so good. What does it smell like? I don't know. Not anything overwhelming or disgusting. Now this is a pot, so that's kind of gross, but this is something I keep at my bedside table. Usually when I'm going to bed, like always, I just get done washing your hands are clean, so it's not like you're digging in here when you're out and about shopping, you know what I mean? That's kind of gross. I wouldn't do that. But for your bed, absolutely. It's like a minty vanilla scent or something. I don't know. I really like it. So I got that. What's my time? Okay, we're good. It likes to shut off on me because it's pretty much like, okay, girl, you've been talking way too long and I'm tired. I don't want to film you anymore. All right, you want to guess what I have left? You've guessed it, lipstick. Okay, so as you know, the new Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche, how do you say this? Amuse Bouche lipsticks came out. They reformulated their old line, which I liked their old line, but these are more opaque. I don't feel like they're as creamy. I feel like they're less creamy but more opaque, but they really hug your lips. Whereas the old formula, I felt like it was glossier and it came off easier. I feel like these last longer. So I bought 3 shades. Well, initially I bought 1. Like I ordered it online because I knew this was like the one color I'd probably really like, and I just wanted to like dip your toes in to see if you like something before diving in head first and buying a bunch of things, you know what I mean? So I ended up really liking it. So the first one I bought is the color Sake, which is, it pulls a little more purpley on me than the swatch of it does, which I'm okay with because it almost comes off as like a cooler toned mauve pink, which looks good on me. I do have pigmented lips. Yeah, these are much more opaque and last much longer. So that's Sake. I really like Sake. I find that it's very flattering. So it is almost like a cooler toned purpley mauve. I say purple because it's not like your typical mauve that has more like reddish pink tones. This has more cool tones in it. So they also have a code, which I think might still be good to get a little one, as it's just like a promo code, you know. And this is the shade Radish, which is gorgeous. Like a magenta color. Why does my camera go so dark when I do that? I'll swatch this for you. This is very much a bright reddish magenta color. That's Radish. And then I was at the store and I actually am wearing these 2 colors together. So I tried them on separately and I liked them separately, but I really love them together, which is why I bought them, because I actually tried them on. And the girl working there, why do I have black on my inner corner? Awesome. The girl that was working there was like, oh, what colors are you wearing? I'm like, oh, I'm actually wearing both these colors because I couldn't decide which ones I liked. So I tried on Chai first. And this is like a mauve brown color. So this is like a mauve color that has more brown to it. And this looks great by itself, but this is not what I would consider a spring or summer color. This to me almost looks more fall. Now depending on your skin tone, it's gonna look different on you. But right now I'm not self-tan. This is just kind of like, I'm kind of fair, so when I wear more brown toned things and I'm fair, it's not as flattering as when I'm either self-tanned or, you know, like in the fall where you still have a residual tan or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's a great color. It's just, it's not a spring summer color like I was kind of looking for. But it's great. I mean, you can wear what you want when you want. Wear what you want when you want. But that's Chai. And Sugarcane is the other color. I'm gonna like wipe this off because I've been layering it, so it's kind of gotten a little darker. This is like a pinky nude color. Okay, that has chai all over it because I've been layering it. So here is Sugarcane. This is a beautiful color. This looks really great in the center. This would look great with Sake too. This by itself was pretty nude, but when you put them together, this is what happens. It like pinks up the brown, and it creates a really nice contour when you put them together. I like it. Okay, so those were my Bite lipsticks, and I do like these. I do like them. I feel like they hug your lips more than the old formula. Like, say, this is Kava. Goodness, I need to wear this color. This is kind of a different color. It's kind of like a gray color. It is creamier. It's a little shinier too. I don't know. I like the new formula because it stays on longer, but I like the luminous finish of the old formulation better. But I own a million glosses and that can make anything shiny. So there you go. Okay, this is the last thing. Okay, so this last thing I'm about to show you is a color that takes me very much out of my comfort zone. But do you guys watch The Real Housewives? Any of them? I love those shows. Major guilty pleasure. I really love The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's like, I think that's my favorite, is the Beverly Hills. I'd watch it for the glamour. I watch it to see what they're wearing, what their homes look like, what their makeup looks like. I wish I could have a makeup artist come and a stylist come every day, and oh my gosh, especially Erica Jane. Oh my gosh, she's so over the top glamorous all the time. I love Kyle. She's my favorite housewife. But I really always like Lisa Vanderpump's. She's the most similar in coloring to me. Like, her hair is a little bit darker, but she's the most similar. She has blue eyes, this color hair, kind of my skin tone, and so I always watch her makeup. And she's always wearing this color lipstick. And I don't know, it quite frankly scares me a little bit, but when I tried it on in Sephora, the girls said they liked it on me. And sometimes you just need to step out of your box and take a risk. And I was self-tanned that day, so that probably helped a little bit. But I love the YSL lipsticks. And this was like, you know, after a while you own so much lipstick that you almost like just need to slow your roll or only buy things that are super unique. And this is definitely, like, there wasn't really any other colors in the store that looked like this. Now, this isn't green or blue, but it's different for me. This is the Rouge Pure Couture line, number 22. This is what the packaging looks like. It's a very cool, almost purpley undertoned pink. There, my hand is like changing the color. Like, my camera adjusts. Okay, so you're like, that's not that unique. Well, it is on because it's very opaque, it's very creamy, and it's very cool undertoned, almost like lavender undertones in it. And I know MAC has some colors like this, but not this formula. Okay, so this formula is beautiful. I have another one in this formula. I love this formula. And YSL's Rouge Pure Couture line has a lot of colors. And this is what she wears all the time. And it looks bomb on her. Like, it just makes her eyes look so blue. Maybe I should try this on. I'm going to try it on for you. I tried it on that day with Laura Mercier's Plumberry Lip Liner. So let's just do that. Let's take off what I got on. And, oh my gosh, that is bright, guys. It's a bright purpley undertone color. I feel like I have something that's like a brighter pink kind of like that, but not this bright. Okay, so see what I mean? I literally just exfoliated my lips before this video and they're already dry. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out this liner too. So this might encourage you to get out of your comfort zone this summer. You know, sometimes like having a bright color like this is fun for summer, because in the summer, I don't know about you, but I live in dresses and like fun, well, obviously I like to wear bright colors, like bright colored flower pattern dresses, and those just look so great with like minimal everything else and a pop of color on your lips. Because if they're like, even if you live in a humid climate and you're like sweating all the time, that's the one thing that will stay on is a lip color. I love this lip pencil. It's perfection. Laura Mercier's Plumberry. One more drink before I put my lipstick on. I yak so much that my coffee is ice cold. To that point where it's like not drinkable. Not ice cold, but lukewarm. These just glide on, okay? Just glide. I think what I would do with this is pair it with something a little... something else. Oh, it's so creamy though. So I kind of in the store just did a little bit, and it has like a florally scent. Because it's so creamy and so opaque, I feel like you can go really over the top and look like Barbie, which she almost does look like Barbie. She's gorgeous. Was she a model, Lisa Vanderpump? So I feel like the application with this lipstick might be key because it's so opaque and so wham bam in your face. And another thing I would do, hold on, we're not finished, is I would put a little more lip liner on. Just kind of at the edges here. And then I would put a gloss over it. And I'm thinking this Surat Coquette. It's like a pink color with shimmer. Or this would match perfectly. This is doesn't have a name. It's by Jouer though. Well, let's try this. This would match it. So what do you think? See, I think I can totally do it with like the right outfit. And maybe I would probably do it a little like brighter. Like I used the Lorac tinge on my cheeks today, but I think if you add a little bit brighter of a pink blush to kind of tie it together and maybe a different eye look. But I don't know, I like it. I thought it was really fun and different for summer, and with the right summer dress, it just can be really sexy. So yeah, that's all of the things that I have to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will chit chat with you soon. Bye guys.